thinking about maybe going back to LA.
Summer.
Ew. Hi.
You don't?
How you doing, you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's one of those?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Summer Walker catching heat for inviting Brooklyn to London and then acting switching up. Let's watch. It all started with this clip.
My team texted me, probably last month, right? My team texted me and they said, Summer Walker wants to be on your stream. They said.
Everything was going good, it seemed.
Hi, Summer. How you feeling? Are you nervous a little bit?
Hello? Not really. Just going through the problems of the day.
Yeah.
Always something.
Nah, I feel that. I definitely feel that Tyler was out there. No, K1 performed. I was excited to see her because I just got hip to like her music.
I don't know who that is, K1.
Hey, Race, what people had to say.
I can't understand why Summer Walker agreed to go on Brooklyn Frost stream if all she was gonna do is sit up there and be dry. Like, I get social anxiety and being an introvert, but baby, you a grown woman, you can't use that excuse each and every time. She literally sitting there looking like Onijah Robinson, and she giving these dry responses like, baby, what was your point of getting on stream? I very much thought that this was respect to LA or something. And I highly doubt that Summer acts like that when she's with men. What?
Brooklyn Brother speaks out.
Why do y'all labels be putting y'all artists with like streamers and trying to stay in the new if at the first they don't really want to do it in the first place? Because it didn't even seem like she even really wanted to do this in the first place. So it's like, bro, why even do it in the first place, bro?
Summer seemed really nonchalant on Brooklyn's live stream, but says her anxiety was to blame. Let's watch.
Respect to this interview because I like you. I won't tell you I like you if I don't like you. I do. I like you. Yeah, but even interviews, I told them I didn't want to do interviews because I just feel like I said what I had to say in my music. So I feel that.
She's holding back from crashing out. They know me. Oh, let me be quiet. I'm not supposed to be talking them loud because I gotta sing a song later.
Oh, wait, so like you can't tire your voice out?
I'm supposed to be shutting the fuck up. They know me. They know I'll be crashing out. That's why I'm not good. I shouldn't be doing no streams because it's like I'll get canceled in 2 seconds.
Bro,
people don't really get my sense of humor. I have a dark humor. I used the porta potty that was flies in it, and I was scared that the flies was going to come up and touch my coochie, so I couldn't use that no more. And they told me to come out here and talk to this stream, but I don't really be talking because, like, every time I say something, I be going viral in a bad way. But,
Ooh,
I kind of don't
someone
like
took Summer's side
for being annoyed at Brooklyn. Like, this is just perspective, but it looked like Summer was like very like bored or like just irritable, like very stoic, just wasn't really giving too much energy, like really laid back and chill. But she did also say that she had to save her voice, and yeah. But if y'all listen to the conversations, like, Brooklyn would just repeat what she said. Like, they was talking about Chris Brown tour. So Brooklyn was like, you're going on tour with Chris Brown? After Summer just said she's going on tour with Chris Brown. And then they was having a conversation. I don't remember it. But, like, the Africa, after that conversation was done, Brooklyn was like, wait, so you're going to Africa? And Summer was like, yes, I am going to Africa. Like, I just feel like she just got irritated because Brooklyn was just being annoying. Maybe she didn't know she was being annoying. But that would annoy me too, because why you keep repeating everything I'm telling you? I just told you I'm going to Africa. Why are you asking me again? Like,
Interesting how she gets all this energy when it turns male-centered.
I seen Damn Son Idris posted you yesterday.
yes, with his fine ass.
How does it feel? How did that feel?
You know he fine, it's fine. That was cute. You know, I'm just waiting on him to come home. He be playing like it's crazy.
I like this, actually. I like it. I like it too.
out to Brooklyn for being a professional streamer, because a motherfucker like me, I would have walked out mid-stream like, yeah, let's wrap this shit on up. Summer, what the fuck was that? Don't invite a motherfucker out there with that sourdough ass energy. And I don't give a fuck about the excuse of y'all saying that, oh, she was agitated, it was a lot going on. Okay, well, you could have called, you know what, I apologize that I flew you out, you feel me? But we may have to do this another time. I'm just not in the mood. Why even try to even do that before a show anyway? Did your team put you up to this and you really didn't want to do it? Because you got your own little podcast that I sometimes be seeing on YouTube or whatever the fuck is. You don't be having the energy there. Like, I just didn't understand. Brooklyn over here fighting for a conversation. This bitch over here dry as hell. Like, girl, we don't have to talk. We really don't. Lotto gave more energy just walking by and passing saying, hey, this summer did the entire fucking stream. Like, I just literally don't give a fuck what she was going through prior to the stream starting. But you invited this girl out, so be interactive. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then you answering the phone mid-conversation. She in the middle of finishing her sentence and you over here answering the phone talking about it's your people talking about this one. Girl, I would pack my shit and get the fuck on for real.
I don't know if y'all been seeing these clips or the stream with Brooklyn and Summer Walker, but babes, it seemed like the energy be off as fuck. I done seen a stream with Summer Walker and a dude. They're saying that Summer Walker, her energy be different with versus females and males, and I know plenty of females like that, bitch. Don't invite me on this bitch if you gonna be acting weird with me. Or if you ain't gonna be asking questions, you're gonna be ignoring me, you're gonna be snapping at me, you're gonna be cutting me off while I'm talking and some more shit. And then
I wonder what made Brooklyn Frost choose Summer Walker for her live stream. She said she was, not talking too much because she didn't want to go viral for saying the wrong thing. But Summer Walker has her own whole podcast where she's talking and showing personality and, laughing and all of that. And she was just so no, I don't know. There was little moments where it was like, okay, maybe she's trying to give something, but still, why is it like pulling teeth?
I knew it was a reason. I was not too big of a fan of Summer Walker. Because why would you do Brooklyn like that? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually feel bad for Brooklyn. Watching that stream was a hard watch. Mind y'all, yeah, Summer Walker has said plenty of times that she doesn't do well in front of cameras and, she does have anxiety. She doesn't do well, talking to people and yada, yada, yada. But, girl, you're a celebrity, 1. 2, did you forget that you invited her to do this stream? Like, you really just sat there and played in that girl's face. Now, mind you, I do feel like as the stream went on, Summer Walker lightened up, but there is no reason at all why the first segment, she just had hella moments like this. Hella huffing, puffing, eye rolling, like, she just seemed so uninterested, but
Watch these clips and let me know if I'm checking out.
So, what do you have, coming up?
Just Chris Brown. After this, at the end of the month, come out, see your girl, Miami, June 30th.
Miami. You going on tour with him? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you excited for that? That's fire. I'm not gonna lie, that's fire.
I wouldn't say excited, but I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big. You said in Miami?
Yeah.
You ready? No.
I might pop out.
That's not great.
Have you tried the, what's the breakfast that you said to try?
English breakfast?
Yeah, have you tried the English breakfast yet?
I'm gonna be quiet.
I want to try it so bad.
Do you like
No.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Please don't answer that on camera.
I'm a Southern girl. I like grits, eggs, bacon, sausage.
I'm gonna try it.
Honey butter biscuits. And they have beans on toast, right? Yep, beans on toast, yep. Fish and chips and beans on toast.
Wait, so you're going to South Africa?
Yeah. I'm going to South Africa.
Summer Walker was staring down Brooklyn after she asked her if she's going to South Africa. And then after Brooklyn asked the question, it took her about 10 seconds to answer back. She was like, yes, I'm going to South Africa too. Like, why every time someone is around different guys, she's so happy and jolly, but when you're around girls, you're not giving girls. Like, it was getting so awkward to the point that all of Summer's friends were literally on their phones. And I think at that point, Brooklyn started peeping the weird behavior, and that's why she didn't even respond after Summer said, yeah, she's going to. And y'all in the comments need to stop seriously saying, oh, because she has social anxiety. How long y'all gonna use that as an excuse? Because every time she's doing interviews or when she's on her own podcast, she's fine. Why even fly Brooklyn out if this is the energy that you're giving her? And mind you, she's younger than everybody in that vehicle or wherever they are. And Summer should have tried to do her best to make Brooklyn feel comfortable. But instead, she did the complete opposite. Like, it's giving she has secret animosity towards Brooklyn. I don't know what it is. But Brooklyn, respectfully, should have just went home. Like, if y'all watched the entire stream, there was not one part where anything looked genuine from Summer's part. And Brooklyn is trying her best to keep a conversation going, and she's just so motherfucking ignorant, so rude. And I'm just like, I never saw this side of Summer, and I'm really, really surprised.
This was weird.
This thing. Because it's that fucking HD lace spin out so you can damn, son. Where'd you find that?
No, Summer, why would you get your butt on that stream and act like that? Y'all keep talking about, oh, she got social anxiety, she this, she that. Bruh, then why would you get on the stream?
Summer Walker went on Brooklyn Frost live stream and acted like a motherfucking fool. The reason why she acted like a fool, because if you ain't part of the industry, then you're not a friend to me. It's all good long as you got other females with you, PUSSY, popping on the motherfucking handstand. They make you feel comfortable because all y'all relatable for being 304s. No, you so used to being with Snooki and being with motherfucking Sexy Red and having 304 activities. So when you get with somebody else who cool, calm, and collective, you don't know how to be relatable. You can't hold no motherfucking conversation. You gonna sit up there and be dismissive and be rude for what reason? It's not no excuse. My thing is this. You got a whole podcast of your motherfucking own. How long you done been out? How long you done been an artist? How many people that you done been in front of? I don't hear about that shit that you socially awkward. I don't hear about that shit that you shy. Because you only shy when you can use it as your motherfucking default. And you only shy when you want to holler about discomfort. The discomfort is what the fuck you showed on that fucking live streaming. And yes, Brooklyn was so fucking professional. And Brooklyn kept it moving like, okay, I ain't even gonna give it no negative attention. But truth to be told, if you knew that you was having a motherfucking bad day, you shouldn't have banked on a fucking payday. Your team reached out to Brooklyn team and made this fucking shit happen. So you should have told your team, I'm having a day, let me reschedule. It's called professionalism. That's what it's called.
Little stream together. What did that give to y'all? Brooklyn and Summer Walker stream. It gave, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. It seemed like these labels is forcing streams with these streamers. Like, these artists is having to do streams with these streamers when they really don't want to, but it's just promotion of their tour, their music, or whatever it is. I really just don't think that certain people want the camera propped up on their face and just getting used in the moment just for strictly views. And I think that's when I think people looks at that shit and they just be like, well, this is not genuine, bitch, because you only right here with me just for the stream, da-da-da. So I think, but yes, about the Summer Walker thing, I'm going to just put y'all on game. So what labels do is some labels will pay for, like, streamers to get, well, some labels in the industry, let's just say if I'm a rapper and I have a label, they will pay for certain stuff for me to promote my music, my tours, and etc. So what it is that when you're in the industry, these labels will pay certain streamers to collab with certain artists when they have tours, when they have songs about to come out, when they have all types of stuff. So I think what it is with Summer Walker is that she just not for that shit. And I think Summer Walker really don't give a fuck. Y'all can't cancel her because her music always going to eat. She don't give a fuck about how nobody feels. She been stating that shit for years. She's just real. I really like Summer Walker. She real as fuck. She don't give a fuck. And truth being told, I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't know. That I would, if I was Brooklyn, I would have just left. There's just no way I would have sat right there and even forced it. Like, if the bitch, if Summer Walker don't want to be the fuck on stream, I wouldn't even have said shit to her, bitch. I would have been exploring the streets of London, meeting her goddamn team, doing little fun stuff with the team or something. I'm not about to force no conversation with nobody. You tripping? Hell no.
I understand anxiety is real, but if you knew you couldn't engage because you were resting your vocals, why bring Brooklyn all the way to London just to stream? That's honestly a huge slap in the face. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and double tap if you watched to the end. Subscribe for more content like this. See you on the next video.